Hey guys, HarleyQ here, and today I'm doing a buying guide about Amazon. Now, you're probably thinking Amazon and used games, the two don't go together, but I will say that this, for me, is a really good resource to buy used games. I've gotten some amazing deals, and it's a great resource for people who are on a budget. Now, before you go and just buy all your used games off of Amazon, I'm gonna have to warn you, there are things that you need to look out for, because I have been gypped by some misinformation. So I'm just going to give you a quick buying guide and some tips and tricks of things that I've learned. So up here are all the games I'm going to be talking about today. You'll notice I have some eBay links open up, and that's because I'm going to be comparing prices to eBay. I feel that eBay is the go-to site for everyone who buys used games. There's obviously a bunch of other sites that you can go to that sell older games, but eBay is probably number one. So the first game we're going to be talking about is House of the Dead Overkill. I actually am going to be using this for another video, so I'm doing some research because buying games is expensive. The thing that you need to look for when purchasing games is the condition and the seller's information. You might see the price and automatically know what the price is on eBay and see something like $19, $30, etc., and just see that $19 and say, oh, that's a great price, and buy it without reading the description. This is disc only, so this doesn't come with the case, it doesn't come with the manual, it doesn't come with everything the game comes with. And if you're a collector like me, you're going to get upset when it arrives in the mail and you get something like this. I bought Crazy Taxi off of Amazon. The disc itself is in amazing condition, like perfect. There's not a singular little nick on there. It's amazing. I don't have the case or manual, which bothers me greatly. So something that you need to be aware of when purchasing, just make sure you read descriptions. My next point that I like to pay attention to when buying off of Amazon is descriptions like this. I don't like them because it doesn't tell me what the condition the game's in. So I could get my full complete game, I could not, or I could get something that I'm just very displeased with, which is my example number 2. So you can kind of see, actually the lighting's much better. So you see that red? Yeah, all of that is supposed to be white. It's the whole thing, it's all warped and stuff. The camera can't really pick it up. It's better to see in person, but the paper is all warped. Someone probably spilled juice on it, and I'm very upset when I got this in the mail. So yes, it is the complete game or whatever, but I mean the disc is fine. The disc is not damaged at all, but the case is utterly destroyed. So I will probably at some point, if I find this somewhere, repurchase it. It upsets me because it stands out in my Wii U collection as this bright yellow Kool-Aid looking case, and this is why I don't buy off of those kind of descriptions, because you just don't know what you're getting. They're very bland, and they don't tell you the condition the game's in. My next example, I already have it pulled up here, is Dino Crisis. Now, I have this one pulled up, and I already have the picture and everything, because if a seller posts a picture, 99% of the time, I'm probably going to buy that one, even if it might be a little bit more expensive than the other ones, because I can physically see what I'm getting. Especially if people are buying PlayStation games or PlayStation 2 games, people get very mad about the greatest hits logo, which I personally don't mind, I guess because I owned a bunch of greatest hits ones when I was a kid, so I'm kind of used to them. Maybe when I become even more serious of a collector, it might bother me, but for now, I don't really care. But some people are pretty upset about having the greatest hits line, so if they have the black label, they're probably going to want to go for the black label. And you can see everything that you're getting, and this has a really good description. I would not buy it for the price. You can actually get this one cheaper on eBay. So again, you need to make sure you're doing your price comparisons. Which brings me to my next one. Guardians Crusade, I talk about this one. I keep mentioning it. I'm probably going to end up buying it today. You'll probably see that it's very expensive on Amazon, and you'll automatically assume that it's a super rare game. And you'll see it's just disc only for that price. It is a very inflated price because if you go to eBay, the complete one is that price for the disc. So just be aware and make sure you're doing your compare and contrast before you just automatically buy something. And the reason why I bring up Amazon and why I started buying used games on Amazon is because I get a lot of Amazon gift cards. So for me, it just made sense to try and buy these things with practically free money that I was earning through different things, or that gifts that were given to me. I was able to kind of repurpose it for something that was beneficial to me. Now I feel like I've just been sitting here and on poor Amazon today. I haven't really found great examples, and that's the thing, you have to search on Amazon to get the good deal. So I picked up this particular one. I actually didn't buy it. I'm probably gonna buy it because my Sonic Adventures is actually damaged. So this one right here is $34. It actually has a picture. It looks like it's in really good shape. The disc looks like it's in good shape too. And when I compare it to eBay, pretty much it's, besides the Japanese import, it's going for around that price. So I'd be willing to pay that little extra. Maybe I might get this one. I don't know. But you can do your compare and contrast. You'll see that they're very similar prices, and you might be better off. Well, this one has free shipping. But you'll see that sometimes you might be better off buying off Amazon, especially if you have a gift card. You know, you won't be spending too much extra money on that. So that's just something to be aware of. So the examples that I have of things that I've bought off of Amazon that I've gotten really good deals on are Ghost Squad, House of the Dead 2 and 3, and Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. Now, there's a theme here that I'm going with. This is all for one video, so that's why I have been slowly collecting these games. You can kind of guess where I'm going with it. And I'll try and see if I can check my Amazon history to figure out how much I paid for these. But all of these I got really good prices on, and you know, it's a great site to go. So let me know what you think. Do you think that Amazon is a good site to use to buy used games? Do you use it? Are you more of an eBay or other sites like that are similar to eBay? Let me know in the comments below. Stay safe out there.